If given the choice, would you rather live in a world in which you're consistently treated like an adult, but also constantly faced with adult responsibilities? Or one in which you're treated like a child, but are also able to maintain a childlike sense of wonder and social authenticity? The choice is difficult, and it's one that 16-year-old Holden Caulfield struggles to make. The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger begins at Pensy Prep Boarding School in Pennsylvania. Holden later decides to move back to his hometown of New York City. Holden Caulfield is a 16-year-old junior at Pensy Prep Boarding School. While in school, Holden is extremely disinterested in nearly all of his classes and finds his teachers and classmates phony and hypocritical. Holden lacks motivation in school and fails nearly every class as a result. After being informed that he's going to be kicked out of school, Holden gets in a fight with his roommate Stradlater over a girl whom they both like. Stradlater's perceived betrayal is the final straw, and Holden decides to leave Pensy Prep for New York immediately. Once in New York, Holden has countless unique experiences and criticizes nearly everyone he meets for being phony. His cynical nature shines through in his reactions to the entertainment industry and his various encounters with people of all sorts. Holden describes his experience of maintaining his innocence and sense of childhood in saying, "Anyway, I keep picturing all these little kids playing some game in this big field of Ryandall. Thousands of little kids, and nobody's around. Nobody big, I mean, except me. And I'm standing on the edge of some crazy cliff. What I have to do, I have to catch everybody if they start to go over the cliff. I mean, if they're running and they don't look where they're going, I have to come out from somewhere and catch them. That's all I do all day. I'd just be the catcher in the Ryandall. I know it's crazy, but that's the only thing I'd really like to be." Holden's consistent struggle with coming of age is perfectly captured in a note written to him by one of the few teachers Holden ever truly liked, which reads, "The mark of the immature man is that he wants to die nobly for a cause, while the mark of the mature man is that he wants to live humbly for one." Joy in Holden, as he limbos between the worlds of adult relationships and childlike tendencies. Will he render himself socially mature enough to live a meaningful adult lifestyle, or will Holden succumb to his habitual immaturity and avoid the dishonesty he associates with growing up?